Testing, testing. Do we have audio? Let me go ahead and get that opened up and double check. We do have audio, correct? Awesome. Rock and roll. Alright. So big old yo, let's go. What is up and welcome in. Thank you for joining me on the live stream broadcast or the post stream upload, my savage ladies and gentlemen, random viewers of YouTube. I'm your host, Savage Recluse, and I'm getting sat down to play some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Warzone Battle Royale and hang out with a couple of my gaming buddies, run a broadcast really quick. Hopefully, the people who stop by for this enjoy it. Anyway, I've got a nice hand-rolled cigarette here. A little bit of dark rainbow mixed up with some Turkish tobacco, so all Turkish and domestic blend. Rock and roll. So I've got my chat set up. It's subscribers only mode. Sorry to the random viewers who want to comment but don't actually want to support the content. Rock and roll. Here we go. Well, everything's set up. I'm getting ready to spark up. I'll enjoy this joint and then I'll get the stream going. There we go. That is what the doctor ordered right there, folks. Let the medicating session begin. I'm hoping that we might possibly see Shambolic, the Gamer Ray, Sackett, Crossroads, Hellrider, Gavdogs, any of the dudes that I regularly play with. And on top of that, I am excited to hang out with you, the viewer. So, if you're new to the content, if you want to stop through, say hi, let me know that you enjoy the stream, etc. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Wait your turn and pop on in with everybody else. I might decide to pour up a small glass of whiskey in honor of St. Patrick's Day, which I missed yesterday. But I missed it, but I didn't miss it. I went and spent time with my son and my old lady. Enjoyed some good food. It was decent. I hope everyone else had a good holiday as well, if you celebrated. I don't think that I celebrated as much as I committed to enjoying everyday life with my family. The flavor on this dark rainbow is absolutely amazing. Rock and roll, motherfuckers. It feels good when you get a chance to sit down and take a minute to yourself. I think I'm about to come and enjoy a couple hours of streaming with you guys. I'm probably about to go enjoy a few hours of napping, and then I'm going to get up and cook up what I need for the rest of the week. If I am here tomorrow, it won't be until tomorrow night around 5 or 6 p.m. And probably the same thing on Thursday, so look for me around then, folks. You know what? I never responded to the crappy gamer earlier. Normally I would mute these dry coughs, but because I've been having trouble with this headset, it's just become a part of the audio. My apologies, folks. Sackett also excuses himself for all the dry coughing. It's just, you know, we're cannabis users and it's going to occur. Joints, pipes, and one hitters hit a lot harder when they're full of cannabis instead of tobacco. Hit a lot hotter as well. I feel like the heat on top of the tar causes lung and throat irritation. Oh man, none of my main bread and butter dudes are online right now. I think that's all she wrote. That's what I needed. There's a bit there I could finish up, but it'd be overkill, and I've got another roach of the same strain that I can marry together later and toss in the pipe, so don't mind putting it out a little fat and give me a nice smoke down the way. Probably within this broadcast, I would assume. Alright. Well, we've gotten what would be like the boring part for some people out of the way. And I'm ready to talk about the more interesting stuff. I want to just unload right now. Like I do. But at the same time, I'm like, I haven't even caught a game yet. There's not really anybody in this stream. It's just me, myself, and I. Might as well run it, get some gameplay, see who stops in on the chat. Why waste it? Why say a bunch of stuff now when I'm just going to end up repeating myself later in the broadcast when I feel like I want to talk to somebody who might be interested in what I'm saying. Take a couple puffs out this cigarette and stub it. My buddies that always lit up a cigarette right after a joint, like it always just blew my mind, and here I am doing it. I mean, I mix tobacco into my joints, but apparently I just wasn't feeling satisfied, so take a little extra. And that was a hand-rolled cigarette technically, but it was probably 2/3 cannabis, 1/3 tobacco. That dark rainbow.
Up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Woggy Scissor. Shit. That's one soggy wizard, bro.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Stop. Give me that top knot, boy. Alright. For the sake of the gameplay, I'm not calling this a warm-up. I'm calling this a sit-down. Obviously, when I started up the broadcast, I was ready to rock and roll.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight.
There we go.
Clear another target during contract timeline.
Come on now. This GPR is what I've got to rely on. Nah, I get my Cypher. That's a great swap for that GPMG.
Enemy UAV overhead. You have
Normally I wouldn't keep
reinforcements
two
inbound.
weapons of the same ammo type, but I really feel like I'm fine
Enemy
where
dropping
I'm
into
at
the
with the
AO.
GPR and the Cypher.
Your squad mate is
That
redeploying.
PPSH
Well
was
done.
tempting, but
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Taking effective
fuck
fire.
you, motherfucker.
Enemy UAV is online.
Planting charge. Right, fool. Taking fire.
Good kill. Marking the
Yeah,
rest
that's my
of that
first
squad
life too,
attack
bud.
now. Get hunting. Enemy soldier incoming.
That's a tough way to go. Maybe it's his second life and he just got another self-revive. He's very ready, but... I was lucky I got to keep that a one-on-one and that I didn't get pushed by the dude I was initially engaging with at the warehouse. Those explosions and like the few gunshots he was sending my way could have been enough to
Hostile
attract
UAV in
attention
the
and
area.
get back up.
Enemy UAV overhead. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I like these trenches and I hate them at the same time because a lot of times, you know, you have no idea what's going on up around. Oh.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy UAV is online. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Alright.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Ooh, damn. Man, these boys are for real. Turn around and go back in there in just a
There's an
moment.
increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect.
Contact. Бражи, бра.
There we go, I used the stem
Enemy
correctly.
dropping into the AR. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Shot missed. No join.
Taking effective fire.
Come on, boys. Yeah. Get him, purple. Yeah, I just needed a little bit of help.
We've got plenty left in the tank.
Should have hit another stem right there.
Get a UAV on grid. Enemy soldier incoming.
Head for my waypoint.
Enemy counting UAV inbound.
What's your fire?
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
No fucking way.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy sentry is active. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, hell no.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'll drive.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh my god.
Target down. Marking the rest.
Oh no, I just hit it too. Damn.
Fire
At
sale
least
is
I got
active.
the stem.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
Tack on. Give me a UAV.
Come on, Waggy. I've never needed you before. But I need you today. I need you right now.
Shouldn't have left me alive.
You're back on station.
Alright, back to
Go
it
get
like
after
it never happened.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Oh no.
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Fuck no, it's not down to me. Your boy BigP-Hosed-You's with the bullshit. Yeah, he thought I was going for my loadout. That's because he's a chump. What's that? That's pretty fucking ugly. I rock with it. Saw it laying there and I was just like, what kind of desperate bastard sets this thing up?
You're losing ground. Move it. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh hell no. Oh no. Come on, let me redeploy. I don't even know, bro. I know, bro. I know. We all know.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Alright. Let's go.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
Oh no.
No more second chances.
Hostile missile strike detected on the nearby target.
Got an extra
Oh fuck, I
valuable
forgot about those
opportunity
dudes over
here.
there.
Don't miss
Alright.
your shot. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking
If I
your
don't find
location.
something better, I'll maybe use the PRD, maybe never use it and forget about it.
Enemy SAM turret active.
It's definitely situational. If you want to draw fire, I tell you what, that's a damn good way to do it. That'll get people to fucking shoot at you. If you didn't feel like there were enough eyes on you at PRD, it'll get them to
Get your
look.
squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Oh god. I gotta circle back.
Enemy moving.
Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah, I'm allowed, bitch. I'm allowed. You're dead. Bye. Pussy. I was like, why have my boys been getting up here? Shit. Yeah, they're all going to the right. Alright.
Five squad still operational in the AO.
Oh my gosh. Bitch. Die, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker. Die.
West Point requesting UAV.
Enemy dropping into the AO. The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. It's down to 10. Win this thing.
God. Sliding up on me coming up the ramp. Fuck.
Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Your squad's in the top 5. You're in dangerous territory. Get moving to the safe zone. No targets left. That's what they call victory.
Alright. So, anyway, we're gonna start the broadcast off like that today. I did die once. Sloppy. Oh my gosh, folks. Let's go. That's some thoroughly whooped ass in that game. Alright. Happy St. Patrick's Day, savages. It's just a little bit of Johnny Walker Red. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's not too much, just a taste. Well, I'll be sad to see that dark rainbow go. In terms of cannabis strains, it's pretty relaxing. Got a nice touch of euphoria to it, not really any anxiety. Just a little relaxation. That smells pretty damn good. For just being like mid-shelf whiskey, blended, scotch, I mean. I made fun of myself, I think Friday night, for drinking fucking Johnny Walker out of a Glencairn and like sniffing it and shit, like fucking savoring it. Like Johnny Walker Red, like, I definitely made fun of myself. I'm like, man, like, I look like a pretentious fucking asshole, but if you love scotch, you know what I'm saying? Like, tequila's got a nice flowery taste to it, and scotch just has such a variety in flavors, it's ridiculous. I think the first scotch I ever drank was Dewar's, and then I probably dipped into some of the Johnny Walker, and then Glenmorangie, Bunnahabhain. Oh God, I've had almost all of them, folks. I'm not gonna lie, I've had Glenlivet, Glenmorangie, Glenfiddich, Ardbeg. I've had a lot of different scotches, and all of them were fantastic for the most part. I couldn't get into whiskey until I got into scotch. I mean, bourbon was just not my thing. I tried it a lot when I was a teenager, and I had a tendency to gravitate towards clear alcohols. Let's fucking go. That was a good one. A bit late dealing with sassy pants. Kinda wanted to queue in the Urzakan on my next game, and I didn't really look for Sackett. This match hasn't started, so I won't count it. I won't count it. Oh no, it is just me. Says Dutchie's online. All I can do is send him an invite. And he's on PlayStation. Well, if I want him to come play with me, I shouldn't queue into another game so quick. Let me see. He should be online on my friends list. Cool. Alright. I started a party chat with Kevin. I was hoping maybe he'd come through. Sackett. Damn, that makes me happy. Alright. Well, in order for inviting Sackett to mean anything, what I'm going to need to do now is disable my chat ban. That's always good to see one of these fuckers. Alright, let's get in the invite now. And I will leave the party chat that I started with Kevin. Alright. Rock and roll. Yeah, that first game was pretty damn good to me. What is up and welcome in, Mrs. Savage. Man, where's this Sackett motherfucker, man? I'm waiting for him to get in here before I tip this back. Have a pseudo celebration in good company. Second man, it's like you don't want to come catch a game with me. What are you doing? Warzone giving you shit? I might as well give it a few sniffs before I down it. She's only good for one go. I'm gonna run and drain the main vein, and I'll be back, my savage ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment. Alright, let's check and see if my audio is still rocking and rolling. Second man, can you hear me?
What's happening, man?
Nah, shit, I wanted to know if I was all static or what's good. How's your day been so far?
Hey.
Well, I'm tired. I've got a little bit of a headache as a result of that, but I am about to have a little fucking sip of whiskey, and hopefully that'll knock it out. If not, I'm gonna catch a couple games with you. I'll probably nap, and I'm fucking cooking food for the next couple of days. I'll probably be around at night, like around 5, 6 o'clock. I'll show up a little bit later, but it's just a 2-bedroom without my old lady, you know what I'm saying? Her mom can't only but watch the boy on the weekends if we want to go out and do anything, and I'm not into taking him to stores or anything like that yet. Just a pediatrician and home. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, man, like, I mean, with this nasty shit that goes around out here nowadays, like, and like the fact that we've got a situation where we can quarantine, where like if I'm sick I can stay here and he can stay at her mom's house with her. That's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa, like if she's sick he could stay here with me.
Well, luckily with the radiation she's getting isn't the pellets. If she was getting pellets
He would, yeah. Yeah, they're doing some different stuff with my old lady's mom's treatment and shit. So, for the next 2 months, she's not doing that experimental shit anymore. She's doing radiation instead, and then I think she's going back to chemo. My old lady shook her head, yes. So I do understand it completely. But yeah, this experimental shit's for the birds. It's damn near killed her. She went from 156 pounds to 104 pounds. And she's kind of like... She's not like a big lady, man. She's probably fucking 6 inches shorter than me, but she's like stocky build. Like, she's used to doing stuff on her own. Yeah, oh, she's quite a bit shorter than me then. I just don't see her like that, I guess.
I'm like 5'1". I'm like 5'4", 5'5".
Yeah, she's a strong lady, though. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, 150 pounds down to 104. I mean, like, I hate seeing that shit. Let's get some Urzic stand in a second. I got a win on my first game of Resurgence today. Yeah, stomped a motherfucking ass, bro. I was top of the scoreboard. Fucking, I only died once. I was whooping ass. Every motherfucker, dude, like, I come across, I was laying him down. It was pretty good. The only guy that got me shot me from behind. I might have died twice. There might have been a sniper that took me out a second time.
That's your stuff.
Man, shit. Had some really good hamburgers over the last couple of days. I got into that dash seasoning when me and my old lady were in the hospital. I'd never really had it before. I'd seen it in my aunt and grandma's cupboard, but their spice cabinet. But I never really had tried any, and eventually what they did have in their cupboard got thrown out, man. They're famous for having old spices. I mean, old shit. You want Granny and Lucy to have new spices, you buy them for them. That's a fact. My old lady said she found shit from the 90s and the 2020s. That's funny. Yeah, 30 years of spices, but it's pretty well cleaned out now. I grew up kind of poor though, man. Mrs. Savage has seen me sift bugs out of flour and eat it, man. I ain't fucking with you. She was pissed. Yeah, Leah said, I grew up poor and even my mom was disgusted by that. I was like, I'm sorry. I made good gravy. I don't give a fuck. I'll admit to shit like that though, man. Some people are too proud, but some people would judge that sumbitch that goes around and picks up cans so he can get drunk, man. He's keeping the town clean. I don't give a shit. Like, stop throwing your trash all over the fucking place and people like him wouldn't exist. If you're so offended by him picking up recyclables and like taking them in for money, then y'all should stop trashing the place up like you do. Fucking monkeys. Well, a drink for St. Patrick. Glory to God.
For deployment. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit
My
the
mic
field.
back.
closing on your position.
was for a second.
Suggest you hightail it out of there. Cash
Oi.
is en route.
Alrighty then.
Rock and roll. Okay. You remember me talking about the movie The Ten Commandments not that long ago, Sackett?
Maybe.
We were talking about Clash of the Titans around the same time, and I was saying that, like, basically I was not forced, but it was like a family tradition to watch the Ten Commandments every Easter night, and then the actual day of Easter, we'd end up watching The Wizard of Oz, strangely, but, like, I was just thinking about...
something about that, but...
Yeah. I was thinking about, like, the story of Moses, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And how he led the Jews out of Egypt. And then you think about it, man. They weren't in chains, man. Like, they weren't forced to be slaves, but they were enslaved mentally. And that's kind of like a lot of modern society, man.
Oh,
It's weird.
Your squad mate found intel on the location of the next scout threat. Get it to the designated
I got the
uplink
intel
station for
going.
decryption.
I'm probably dead. Yep. Oh, all I had to do was get it started and get in the staircase, and you can get around in that stairwell and complete the contract. I mean, I knew what I was doing. I just didn't know whether or not I'd be able to do it. Audio-wise, I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't know. It didn't look like my audio was coming through in the game, strangely enough. My name pops up on the right side of the screen when it transfers, so... Well, that was a tough start.
Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Fuck me. That's my bad right
The
there.
fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
They're giving out way more money in that next gulag. Damn, Sackett died too. Damn. Oh my god. No.
Oh, this motherfucker's a dumbass.
Yeah, he's dumb.
That's a dumb motherfucker.
Dude, just look at his name. He's not just dumb, he's a fudge packer.
He should have either done the damn mission that y'all had going, or he should have went to a buy station, one of the two. Jumping around and fucking lying around for no reason.
Look at this. That's what happens when you put your kids on ADHD, ADD medicine at 8 years old, folks. That shit's fucking ridiculous.
EKIA.
I'll never have my kid on any of that shit, and guess what? My kid probably won't use drugs. My parents were dumb enough, you know what I'm saying, to listen to a doctor and my 4th grade teacher. Like, how a 4th grade teacher can say that they know the signs of ADHD and make a recommendation that a fucking kid get medicated, I don't know.
Well, why did you go there? That's where I died at. They're still all over it, motherfucker. And I only died because the shit lagged out.
Oh.
Hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup,
36th
and
place.
get
Now
back out
that,
there.
see, Sackett, I told you we could do worse than 34th. Dude, you just did it with me, man. That's as bad as it can get right there, is 36th place. I don't know if I've ever done worse than that. We did it, man. What's wrong, baby? Okay.
Maybe with that placement now, they can put us in an easy lobby.
Holy
You know
shit, man. What the fuck? Like, that was crazy. Let's look at that
we
again.
should get a fucking bot lobby. Get
Yeah.
36th place. We should get a bot lobby next.
That was fucked. I mean, I messed
I'd
up
like
in
to
my
get a-
gulag, I did, but
I'd like to get a lobby like it last time I played that practice shit, whatever they call it on this game here. Practice Warzone or whatever.
yeah,
I
that
got in one of
boot
them
camp.
games. 3 or 4 weeks of boot camp, yeah, and I just wasted everybody in the fucking map. I mean, it wasn't even it was just way too easy. It's like, wow, dude, I don't be in here.
Yeah.
I ain't even that good. I'm killing the whole fucking map, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, these guys are in here for practice. I need to go do something else.
I miss it, dude. Man, I used to be a whirlwind. I hit these motherfuckers
Yeah,
like a tornado.
but it sucks when you know that they're that bad, though. It's like these guys are going in there specifically because they know they're new or whatever.
But that's
here
one of
I
the.
am running around there and wasting them all. But I mean, I guess that gives them lessons too. I guess.
That's true, dude. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons I liked when there was no skill-based matchmaking. Not because I could just end up wailing on a whole lobby, but because you never know what you're up against.
You never
Every
know.
squad
Yeah,
was
that's-
different. That
It should be random.
Yeah.
It shouldn't change all the time.
No.
Okay, so every time I win, it gets harder and harder and harder and harder. Come on now.
Well, you approach
It's fine
fights.
if we're in. It's fine if I'm eliminating somebody and we're in a competition, but this is just different games.
You approach fights with less hesitation when you view everyone as your equal, and I think that that's, a weak mindset for
Yeah.
competitive play. Like, when you view everyone as your equal, that is a very weak mindset for competitive play. Like, you want to go in. Like, that's what drew me to Battle Royale, really. Was not knowing, like, who am I up against? Who am I up against? I miss the clean gameplay, man. That made me a lot more passionate about what I do. My first game was excellent. I don't know what the fuck that lobby was, but we can do better than 36th place for sure. We just have to not do what these guys are doing.
Stand by for
Well,
deployment
yeah,
to the war
I'm
zone.
gonna say if I just
Enemy soldier
go
incoming.
fuck off and don't play with the team and don't try to get money and don't try to do no missions.
Yeah, you'll get
I know
close.
I can get better.
Yep.
But I'll have to play fucking hide and outskirts kind of shit, and my whole team don't usually want to do that. So
I heard that, dude. No, everyone wants to be in the action all the time, not understanding that this circle is pulling us together. Like,
well,
All
if
right,
I play the
so-
way I'm talking
Mark
about,
a
I
drop
do
point for your squad
everything
and
I
go
can
get
to stay
after
out of
it.
the action all
Yeah,
the way.
because
Never even
you-
pick a fight unless it's a certain kill.
yeah.
Don't even shoot at
We've got
nobody
gas
unless it's
closing
a,
in
you know.
fast.
Or they're like
Driving
right
to the
on
safe
top of
zone.
you and you just have no choice.
Be advised,
Well, yeah.
drop in
Yeah,
there.
I know what you mean. For sure.
I'll go out towards your bounty out there. They can do what they want,
I'm
even
thinking
if we
so.
don't get the bounty.
Yep. Yeah, I'll help them finish the most wanted. I don't have any problem looting up early game. Like,
Nope.
that's what early game is for.
That's what it's not for.
Mhm.
Well, this place is gonna be hot as fuck, dude.
Well, let's divert then. We can push over to
There's two
Seaport if you
teams on
want.
our right,
To redeploy.
got a half team on my left.
What do you think about going
Yeah,
out there?
Let's do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, let's do it. I can't say it won't be busy either, but I can't see it yet. So,
Where the hell our other guy go? He's AFK out there.
yeah.
Squad
I
mate,
guess
you've
I'm gonna
been
hit the
cleared for
barge.
redeployment.
He just got killed.
Moving here.
Yep.
He either drowned or
Or somebody was slow
Yeah.
about getting them.
yep.
The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to
People here
redeploy.
with me.
Yep. Laying on top of the building not too far from me. I'm lagging all of a sudden.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
People under me. My building's hot.
Oh, these motherfuckers are all over me.
Alright. I just fell.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Our AFK guy that died won his
Your
gulag,
squad
so
made it
he's
to the
here
safe
now,
zone.
but...
Gas is inbound.
This other guy will probably quit out before I ever get a chance to buy him. Which sucks, but...
Fuck him.
Yep, exactly. I'm trying right now.
I hear you. Nothing I can do but hide right now.
Yep. They probably still see us.
Enemies dropping
These
into the
motherfuckers
AR.
must. Well, he must not, because he was right all over the top of me on the barge, and I was in the water right below it. Ain't nobody shot at me yet.
Come on. Whatever.
No, that sucks.
It does. They just got a load out on me.
Yeah.
Your
I
squad
shouldn't have
mates
been
secured
engaging
intel on
with
the
it.
next gas
Oh,
spread.
the AFK dude got 5 kills out there. That's
Attack
crazy.
map while there's still time.
Is that what happened? He got 5 kills on the AFK guys?
Yeah, it looks like it. As far as I'm aware.
Well, he died at the AK.
Collect
AFK
cash from
site,
the
so he
ground
must
to
have
spend
one
if
in the
you win
gulag, maybe.
redeployment.
Alright. Let's go time. I was about to pour myself another little nip, but you know what?
Oh, that's deep. I don't know if I can get all the way down there and back up. I'm gonna try it.
Oh.
War is for the warriors. You're
This dude was
RTV.
all over. I mean, he went from the right to the left, to the right, to the left, center, like... I was trying to counter all that. Our teammates left, pussies. Yeah, fuck him, Sackett, fuck him! Oh,
Oh, my fucking shit.
That's all right,
I was
dude.
closer to the surface.
that's alright.
Well,
I was like, fuck that dude up. Hit him with it. Alright. Let's hope Sackett gets a good gulag.
I don't know why it won't let me shoot my fucking rifles underwater to start damn with.
Racism.
Well, they don't function well underwater. I don't care what movies you see.
Oh no, dude,
I've seen people testing them. I've seen people testing them, and they will fire, but they don't usually cycle well, so you won't get 1 or 2 shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, they're not designed to shoot underwater. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's more pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you see in it, people drop
The
their
enemy
fucking
took that one,
receivers and
but we'll
shit
get them back.
Oh,
on empty chambers all the time. That's
We
not
just
really
got-
good for your firearm, dude.
we just got 37th place, Sackett. We did
Got
worse.
worse.
We did worse. What? Oh.
Our teammates quit on us too. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, cruel fate. Oh, cruel fate. Let me see here. Who's on? It says Dutchy's still online. I'll send him one more invite. He probably thinks I don't want to play with him most of the time.
Who?
Kevy.
Oh, yeah,
Kevy Kev.
He's not on my shit.
Yeah, man. Well, I can understand that, Sackett, because Kevin's kind of a son of a bitch.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't care.
He's about as rotten as they get.
Nigel sent me an invite the other day, but we had a full team.
Oh. Damn.
I see him on all the time, but that's the first time he sent me an invite.
Yeah.
He's usually AFK all the time.
I think about him every
He's
once in
sitting
a
there doing it.
while,
I do that a
man.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he just gets a game when he can get a game. He's always been pretty busy ever since I met him. I wouldn't be surprised if he still was.
Yeah, I ran into him in a random game.
I remember you saying that you're playing Resurgent.
I used to know a Sackett, and I was like, used to. I knew the Nigel name, but I was like, there's no way it's the same dude.
That's awesome.
Just randomly run, you know?
Yeah, it's cool though. Yeah.
I think we played with him some on Verdansk and Caldera, didn't we?
Oh yeah, a lot.
He was playing with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was one of your buddies. The only reason he knew
He was. He was. Once upon a time, we were tight. I was tight with a lot of guys back in the day, man. You, Ray, everybody else. You're the guys I always stayed tight with, like.
Well, I was the...
You were the what, my man?
I was the new guy then.
Once upon a time.
But I just liked your gameplay. The only reason I played with y'all, because I was like, yeah, I kind of like...
The real thing's coming.
I appreciate that.
Not chasing fucking every fight.
Yeah.
That's not how I played.
Well, no, and you don't get a lot of
The way I played
opportunities.
to win.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of opportunities to play with people that don't want to fight every fight.
Yeah. Well, to me, it was playing to win. It looked more like
Making
a chessboard to
effective
me instead
Yeah.
of just being a fucking fighting, you know.
Prep time's on.
Well, I grew up with a
I was
deep
like, hell, I
respect.
can let as many of these guys kill each other off as possible before I jump in.
I grew up with a deep
Whether it's
respect
two
for
teams fighting
guerrilla
or
warfare.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea of a man who stands by himself or stands with like a few other men against many men, like I always looked at it as brave, because whether it's two huge armies going up against each other or whatever, people are going to be afraid, you know what I'm saying? But the idea of facing such a superior force with little equipment, little backup,
Wow.
it's like it is
Be
brave.
advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe
You
zone.
look at that movie, I think it was called The Patriot with Mel Gibson, man. Like the founding fathers, they were all guerrilla fighters and stuff, man. So it's like, yeah, when I say guerrilla fighter, people like, you know,
Oh,
they
that
picture a
scene
lot
where
of
he
things.
uses a hatchet.
Yeah.
He goes and saves his son from being captured.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a badass scene, dude.
It is, dude. It is. I mean, and a hatchet's
Well,
a
yeah,
terrifying
the American
weapon.
Civil War and the American Indians with the mountain men. That's fucking
Guerrilla warfare.
original fucking guerrilla. Yeah, fucking let's hide and be sneaky.
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking look you in the eyes. I'll
Well,
kill you while
and-
you sleeping, motherfucker.
And they didn't hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't hurt civilians, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something I have a deep respect for. A lot of these people that call themselves freedom fighters today, they don't have regards for civilian life. And like a good guerrilla fighter knows he has to stay away from the civilians, or else the people he opposes will take it out on them. You have
That's
to.
why a lot of them hide under civilians.
Yeah, you can't hide under civilians though, because it'll hurt them. You know, and that's like, it's not honorable. Like, you know, it's not brave. It's cowardly. You know, to kiss your wife and hug your son and say I'll probably never see either of them again and go off to war is one thing, but like, to hide behind them in the war is a completely different one. You know, to have 15 sons and 6 wives and think that none of them are worth anything is terrible. Or that all of them are worth less than you. No, the truth is, if 6 different women let you bang them on whichever night of the week you want, and you have 15 sons, you ought to really love your life. Ain't no reason to take them for granted.
Some of your squad is
I mean,
outside the safe
what the
zone.
fuck? What are you guys complaining about? What do you mean? Why would you strap your kid up with like a fucking explosive? Like they're warped. It's like one of my buddies was telling me one time. He serves in the IDF. He said they worship death, and I was like, well, then give it to them. You know what I'm saying? If they love death so much, then give them more. It's like I saw like a DW News article. It's like a German news company last night about was
The
Trump.
knife assault rifle right next to this thing.
Yep. They were saying, was Trump's attack on the Houthis excessive? And I'm like, fuck no, it wasn't excessive. Those motherfuckers that have been plaguing the Red Sea trade route have had it coming for a long time. Stop shooting at civilian vessels, you cocksuckers. And I mean, they've been deploying drones on us and all kinds of other shit, and Biden wouldn't retaliate. So you're damn right those Houthis deserved every fucking thing they got. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Stop fucking with us. We're trying to conduct trade. We don't care about your petty bullshit.
Where'd you go? You were too slow getting here.
I ran,
Look, there's
man.
2 more orange boxes in front of us. I know, but they both they made it disappear faster now. two orange boxes. You get the one right in front of us, and I'll go get this other one.
Alright, man. I was like, I came right over. I wasn't just talking.
I know. I seen you running the whole time, dude. But
Yeah,
it,
man.
it disappeared. I went back in there to remark it, and it was gone.
I heard that.
And I'm like, fuck.
Fuck, man.
Parachute right on the right. Enemies at the gas station. Yep.
And that federal judge trying to block Trump deporting the gang members back to South America. What a sick bastard. Why do you want to keep these murderers and these rapists and these robbers, these
You heard
drug
the new news
dealers?
today?
What's the new news? The JFK files?
No, Trump says that Biden never signed the pardons. They were signed by an auto pen, which is a machine. He says so he's voiding all the pardons that Biden gave. He said that Biden's pardons ain't legal. So that's going to be another fight. So I don't know if that means is he going to go after somebody? People right here with me.
Well, it does mean that the pardon for Biden's son means nothing anymore.
Right
I'm
here
with
with
you.
me, right here
I'm
with
with
me.
you.
Yeah, yep. Just want to make sure you heard me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his panties off, man. I'm going up on the roof right now.
Got one herd up there. Coming up.
Attacking fire!
People down low with me too. Moving up the ladder on the outside. I'm upstairs with you. They're outside shooting at me now. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Thank you, sir, for the help.
No problem, man. I killed 2 of them upstairs thanks to you breaking them and making them back off into the corner. They didn't
I
see me
hit them.
coming.
Well, I might have hit them both, but
Hey,
I
man,
didn't break
check this
one.
out. I jumped up
Yeah,
on this to
fucking
get
A.
up onto this roof. Like this.
Oh, cool.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
I just want you to know you could do that now. If you ever
yeah.
got in a situation
Yes,
where
you
it was
can.
applicable.
Fucking A.
It worked out great for me right there, so I just
Contract worth
figured.
more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Yeah, man, that's cool. That's interesting news. I actually hadn't heard that. Like, dude, I'm checking so many different news sources all the time, and if I really get interested in something, I check multiple sources on the same subject.
Now,
For the-
they'll try to block that too. He may not get away with. He don't have the power to void them if they're legal. But if
Well-
Biden never actually signed them, and now I heard somebody saying that he wasn't even in the country when they were signed. If that's the case, then they might not be legal to start with. So
Yeah. Well,
that's
mainstream
something they'll fight over.
mainstream legacy news is trying to pretend that the majority of the American people don't approve of what Trump's doing, and the truth is we do.
Oh, yeah.
Our allies and these people throughout the
Yes,
world
move it.
don't approve of what we're doing, because what we're doing is creating a strong, independent nation that's not reliant on them. You know, if we have to bow to every single trade partner in the world and like give them a better deal than what we get ourselves, we're fucking weak. If we have to let Houthi rebels shoot rockets at us and fly drones at our bases and, you know, at our commercial ships and stuff,
Yeah.
we're fucking weak.
Hostiles have established
They're
the
nobody.
Samsara.
Look how hard they got their asses kicked over the last 72 hours. They are
About
fucking
legs. I'm looking at the loadout.
nobodies. And like, what are they trying to do? Make a name for themselves fucking with us? What you're gonna do is dig your own
Right here,
grave, you
coming in on
stupid
me.
sack of shit.
Where'd he go?
I'm with you. It's me, maybe.
Right here with us. I don't know.
Alright.
I don't think there was a second one.
Alright. He could be.
If that
Right
last
here.
part was you, then it was delayed.
I'm dropping down
It
in
could
on
have
it.
been.
I don't know.
You open the
I
box
hear
at the
people on
top.
me. No.
Oh, I hear people here too now.
Go
That's how you win gunfights.
That is. We fucking overwhelmed this pussy ass. Yeah, I just started clearing for him. Once you said you thought there was another guy, I
Glad you
was
said
like,
you went down the tunnel because I didn't
Yeah.
know you had went down.
yep. I had to. Once he said there might be another guy there, I looked for an open door. The door on one side was
Yeah.
closed. It was open on the other. And I was like, so he didn't go through. He went down.
I swore I heard another parachute besides you. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And he's dead now. Ain't nothing else to hear from that motherfucker. No, Nigel was a cool dude, man. Like, I don't even remember what the fuck me and him butted heads about. I just, yeah, it is what it
An
is.
enemy squad is hunting you.
I think
Stay
about him
sharp.
sometimes, though, man. I
I
do.
didn't know y'all had even butted heads.
I think
but it
about a
is
lot of
what it
people.
is.
Oh yeah, it was probably around the same time me and Bollock did. Like, I mean, you know, you asked me once, where's Whip? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, did I do something that pissed him off? Or like, did he just feel like, you know, he couldn't help me or what? I
You
don't
said
know.
you talked to him since then, though.
I have. And like, he was
so
going
he
through
just
some
quit
stuff
playing or
last time.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah. I have.
Know how I felt about blunts. I told
Oh, I know,
Gas is
man. You
moving
thought
in.
he was a
New
fucking
safe
little
zone
crybaby
located.
son of a bitch, and man, at times I have been. I like blunts, all right, man, but like, you know,
other than that, he was all right. But he
Well,
was
to think-
he's a bitch.
well, yeah, man, for him to think that he was better than like Ray when Ray stuck around, I don't know. Me and Blunts had like a weird situation as to our falling out goes, but like, I ain't even gonna get into it because I ain't gonna.
Nah,
Yeah, it ain't
you
worth
know,
it.
But he
That's
was,
right.
It didn't. If he died, it was your fault.
Yeah. Oh, I know, man, and that's it.
What he wanted is this fucking this.
He was always, yeah, I agree, and like, I mean, sometimes I was like that too, I mean, but I can recognize that, and like, man, it's just, at one point this game meant a whole lot more to me than it does now, and like, you know, I didn't really have my life figured out like I wanted it. I'm closer to that, closer to being happy than I am not, so.
Even
to the
if
safe
the game means
Gas
that much
is
to you.
inbound.
Don't make the fact that you ran off by yourself and got killed anybody.
Yeah. Well, I used to just get pissed off when
Enemy
I'd kill 3
soldier
out of the 4
incoming.
motherfuckers and then I'd die, man.
Right in
I'll
front
tell
of
you.
us.
Yeah. He just, no, dude, no. That guy's not even real. Good cover fire, but no.